A few days ago, we made a video about Janmashtami, the birth of Lord Krishna. And today, we'd like to talk about another important Hindu festival associated with Lord Krishna, his foster parents, and of course, Draupadi. It's Raksha Bandhan, or Rakhi Bandhan Purnima. But first, let me show you something. Every year on the full moon day of the Hindu month of Shravan, which is usually in August or September, millions of sisters across India tie a simple thread on their brothers' wrists. In return, brothers promise to protect them. Raksha Bandhan, or Rakhi Bandhan Purnima, is not just a sweet family tradition. It's a festival woven with ancient myths, historical events, and timeless emotions. So how did this tradition start? Well, there are many legends, and each one has a beautiful message. Let's start with one of the earliest. It goes back to the time when Lord Vishnu was on Earth. He lived with his wife, goddess Lakshmi, and they were very happy. But Lakshmi missed her family and wanted her husband to visit them. She knew he wouldn't do it for her, so she hatched a plan. She tied a sacred thread on Vishnu's wrist and called him her brother. Her idea worked. Vishnu was touched by what he saw and agreed to go see her family. When they reached her parents' house, the moment her mother saw the thread on Vishnu's wrist, she understood everything. She welcomed him like a son-in-law and asked him to stay for a few days. During their visit, Vishnu met the king of the netherworld named Bali. They became friends, but soon it was time for him to return. So Vishnu told the king, "My wife tied me to come here, but now I must go." Bali felt sad, but respected their bond. So he said, "Why don't you stay longer? I'll ask my wife to tie you up." Bali went to his wife and told her to tie a thread on his wrist. She asked why, and he explained his plan. She understood and tied a thread on his wrist. She called him her brother. Touched by this gesture, Bali granted her any 3 wishes. Lakshmi smiled and said, "You have given me the biggest gift already, your friendship with my husband. For that, I only have one request. Please let my husband stay here as long as he wants." Bali readily agreed. And that's how Vishnu got to spend more time with his friend and family. And Lakshmi got to spend time with her husband. What did she learn from this? That love and loyalty can be powerful, even stronger than duty. And that a little creativity can make things easier. There's another legend associated with Raksha Bandhan, one that involves Draupadi and Lord Krishna. According to the Epic Mahabharata, once while Draupadi was cooking food, she cut her finger. Seeing the injury, Krishna went to get some ointment. In his absence, a demon entered the kitchen and tried to harm her. Draupadi started screaming for help. On hearing this, Krishna ran to her rescue. But by the time he arrived, the demon had put her in a cage made of his nails. Not to worry, Krishna was smarter than the demon. He pulled out one of his Sudarshan chakra and slashed the cage, hurting the demon. As blood flowed from the wound, the demon panicked and took the form of a crow. Krishna chased after him and trapped him in a tree. Then he told Draupadi, "Let's end this evil bird's life." But Draupadi stopped him. Instead, she tore a strip of her sari and tied it around his finger where the wound was. Looking at this, Krishna realized that his friend was trying to protect him. So he embraced her. At that moment, he vowed to protect her for life. Years later, he honored his promise in the Kurukshetra war, when Yudhishthira lost Draupadi in a dice game to his treacherous cousin, Shakuni. When Shakuni mocked her, saying she would now serve as his slave, Krishna intervened and produced 5 sets of identical garments for Draupadi. These 5 garments represented her 5 husbands, including Yudhishthira. As Krishna continued to produce garments, the insult was washed away. Each garment symbolized her dignity, honor, and identity. With his timely intervention, Krishna had protected Draupadi, not just physically, but also emotionally and socially. These mythological stories teach us about values like duty, gratitude, and protecting those who need help. But Raksha Bandhan spirit can also be found in history. Meet Rani Karnavati. She was the queen of Muir in 1537. Once, Bahadur Shah of Gujarat attacked her kingdom. Hearing this, she immediately wrote a letter to the Mughal Emperor Humayun, asking him to save her kingdom. She addressed him as brother and tied a symbolic Rakhi to the letter. Humayun received the letter and instantly left for Chittagar to help Karnavati, but unfortunately, he arrived too late. The brave Queen Karnavati had sacrificed herself. Still, Humayun helped her people and ensured they didn't face any further trouble. This story shows that the Rakhi's call for help can transcend boundaries of religion, politics, and bloodlines. It's an invitation to come together for a common good. Now, here's a question for you. What does the Rakhi thread symbolize? Is it the bond between siblings? Is it the commitment to protect? Or is it the unity among communities? We think all these answers are right. Today, Raksha Bandhan isn't just celebrated between brothers and sisters. Sisters tie Rakhis to their brothers to express their unconditional love and seek their lifelong protection. Brothers promise to support their sisters through thick and thin. But the Rakhi's meaning goes beyond family. Sisters tie Rakhis to their mentors, teachers, and even friends. Soldiers stationed far from home receive Rakhis from strangers who consider them their brothers and protectors. In return, they get gifts, blessings, and most importantly, a sense of belonging and purpose. Raksha Bandhan is special because it honors the unique bond between siblings. Brothers and sisters argue, fight, and tease each other, but they're always there for each other. They share secrets, dreams, and even clothes. Raksha Bandhan is a chance to tell them all of this and to thank them for being a part of your life. It's a reminder of the strength of familial bonds and the beauty of unconditional love. Wherever you are and whoever you're celebrating with, we hope your Raksha Bandhan is filled with joy, laughter, and the warmth of togetherness. May the spirit of Raksha Bandhan fill your heart with gratitude for the sibling bond and inspire you to reach out to those in need of protection and support. Thank you for watching this episode. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. You can also check out our other videos, and don't forget to leave a comment below. What are your thoughts on today's video? What Raksha Bandhan traditions do you know? Share your thoughts with us, and let's keep exploring the rich tapestry of Indian culture together. Until next time.